I want to tell you about 5 amazing people, the people I work with every day. And most of them have been working with me for more than 10 years. I don't speak about them enough on this channel. And now is really the time for me to introduce them because they've done something amazing, something that makes me happy and proud. So on January 16, 17 of 2026, there was the French Tech Shanghai AI Hackathon. And the team came to me when it was announced and said, we need to compete. I said, sure guys, go ahead, you have my full support. And do something amazing, but most importantly, have fun. Hackathons are those high pressure events. They're great for community, but do and have fun and build something amazing and learn. Learn about yourself, learn about the team. So this AI hackathon organized by the French Tech Shanghai was a big success. There were 140 participants. It was really something big, and many people came. There were people coming from university. There were students. There were freelancers, corporates. People just wanted to spend a nice weekend and try to build something. Hackathons are for doers. Hackathons are for people who want to make something and put something out there in the world. Government official came in. Here you can see the French consul in Shanghai, Mr. Johan Valadou, who really shows support and explained in his speech that China and France really collaborate a lot. And one of the things he put forward in his speech was AI for good, tech for good. And I really resonate with all of it. So what happened during a hackathon? So on the Friday, on the 16th at 4 p.m., every single team got one topic. There were 5 topics. So all the team, the 23 team, got separated and worked on the topic. But they discovered the topic. They had a rough idea of what it was because they made a choice. And my team, those wonderful people, chose the topic that was given by L'Oréal, which was building an app to help train beauty assistants in China, leveraging AI and leveraging AI agents. 7 out of the 23 teams chose the same topic. So now they had 24 hours to build the best technology. So those 7 teams were competing against time, because 24 hours to build the technology is really short. They were competing against each other because 24 hours later there's a pitch and only one winner. And they got to work. They opened that box and let's see what we can do. And of course it is teamwork. The big advantage that my team had is they've been working together for a long time. They know each other, these 5 gentlemen, and I think that was an edge that they had. Second edge is they're good. They're just good. I know I'm biased, but I know they are good. They've done amazing things, but not in public before. What was against them and against everybody was the time. During these 24 hours, most people would need to sleep. Managing sleep in a hackathon, knowing how to take shifts and when people will continue to work and other people will come back after their rest, is a very important skill to win a hackathon. And I think again they've done it very well. So they got to work. Here I would like to introduce Ma Yongjie, who is facing you in the picture, and Zhang Qiang. They've been working. They've been working relentlessly. I don't even know how much they slept. I know they slept before and probably after, but they were there working. Here, Wang Zibing also working hard, and Guillaume also working hard at their computer. So they were all sitting at a table. I was not with them. Full disclosure. I didn't help them in any way. There's a very important reason, because I was a mentor. The French Tech Shanghai asked me to be a mentor, so I had to be completely on the side. I had to make sure to remove myself from the equation so I could help the other team, which even worse because I helped some of the team that were competing against them, and I did it in a very fair way. So the outcome was totally theirs. They knew they had my support. They knew I was rooting for them, and I really wanted them to win, but I took no part into creating that piece of software. So then 24 hours later, here you can see Guillaume, Ma Yongjie and Chen Shujing during the pitch. They had 5 minutes. They had 5 minutes, 5 times 60 seconds, to explain everything that they had built in 24 hours and give the most convincing argument. They had to work and build a proposal, build the technology, build a demo. There was also a separate assessment that was done by another mentor, a good friend of mine, who assessed the quality of their tech. So the 23 teams all pitch, and then in that one, in the L'Oréal competition, 7 teams were in that category. And then they had to wait patiently with the other teams for the jury to decide who will be the winner. And long story short, this prize, the L'Oréal prize for the AI Hackathon 2026 organized by the French Tech Shanghai, got to that amazing team of people. I couldn't be prouder, I couldn't be happier. They did all of this by themselves. Now it's public. Everything we've been doing for the last 2.5 years, all the tech, all the learning we had to do, all the trials and error, paid off in a very public way. So congratulations, guys. You've done something amazing that everybody can see in the world. So let's continue to build amazing technology. This is the beginning of the journey. Now the world can see you. Let's continue and let's build amazing AI technology together.